Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the light heavyweight division. We are looking at this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Silk's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder.
Don't let him get to you, kid. Come on!
Good shot to the head with that right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter.
Silks is scored upon by a left hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Stay with him! Stay with him!
Oh, and there you go. Down he goes in the early goings here.
One, two, three, four, five.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
What a bulldozing uppercut by the bully. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? 10 seconds to go in this round. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
Kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Silk's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything, you can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round, get your head clear. You're going to win the other rounds.
Nice job there, hooking to the body. Halfway through round number 2. The bully's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Watch the hook. Uppercut.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own.
Move your head.
We count down the final moments of this round. Razor sharp left hand by Silk. Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get close to it,
all the eyes are on him to start this round. Silk's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Nice block. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good way to protect the midsection. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Silk's making me wonder if his legs are really underneath him. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but the non-stop clinching, it's revealing a lot.
Yeah, it is revealing a lot. He's not right. He's hurt a little bit, but he could turn it around for an opportunity for himself because he could grab inside and then let go and then all of a sudden sneak, bang, 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 and then grab again. He can find a little opportunity if he can think about that.
just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand? Listen.
Knock yourself. You can still win this one.
We got it. All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
The Bullies up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round 4 here. But Teddy, having scored a knockdown, sometimes it can work against you. You don't want to become complacent.
No, we've seen that many times where all of a sudden you think that the fight's over. Now all you have to do is go out there and just wait for him to raise your hand. That could be a door that could be left open for your opponent to come back.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
That's it.
Body shot, left hand. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Halfway through this round.
Back to the body. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Silk's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Keep your hands up.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Silk's left now getting into the mix. 10 seconds remaining in this round. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Silk. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Keep working the body.
Able to cover up that gut. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Nice, nice.
The bully's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
Little head hunting with the left. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Looking good, looking good. And he's tired, look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? Keep some.
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
We'll get him.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. That's great stuff. He he fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Silk. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Really frustrating his opponent now. The bully's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. A shooting right hand by Silk. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Let's see some more head movement.
Silk's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head.
There you go.
And let's finish this. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the...
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight.
There you go.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Silk's now got to figure out a way to do exactly what he did in the last round here at the start of this round.
Yeah, and his opponent has to say here, you seem to forget that sometimes, Joe. His opponent has to make sure that he doesn't do the same thing he did the last round.
Watch that!
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good flush shot upstairs. The bully's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range, he's controlling distance, he's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
At the halfway point of round 7. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Silk's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Scored well up top. Final 10 seconds. And round 7 comes to an end.
Get some water.
We got
You
it.
good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good.
All we need
Listen,
is water up there, and that's
you
it.
threw a wide punch out there and he caught you.
You don't need that. No,
I
throw
know.
that away.
Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook. You gotta throw more. You gotta fight, you gotta throw more. Don't fight his fight.
Well, this is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jabs.
Nice work, nice work.
Nice work on the right hand by Silk. The bully's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Keep going.
Focus.
A well-placed left hand up top. Silk's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationed. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here.
Get after him.
Comes across with a hook up top. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Silk's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Working the body.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Stay away from those.
Blocks away that headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the bully. Comes right back at him with a left. Silk's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
The bully's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Back to the body.
A rousing left hand by Silk.
You got him.
Left to the body. So he gets a much-needed break here in between rounds. That last round, he took a ton of damage.
Right about now, you got to think that his corner and the referee are looking very closely at maybe stopping this fight. So it's up to him to turn it around. The only way he could do is to blow another round. I know that sounds crazy, but I think he's going to tie up, use this round to get himself back together, and then start making plans to come back the next round.
You can't let this go to the scorecards. You're going to have to knock him out. It's the only way now.
There you go.
Let your hands go. Keep circling, don't stand in front of it.
They have reached the final round. 10th round underway. A well-placed overhand right.
Looking good.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Silk's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Silks is stunned and he is hurt. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough. So he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep working the body.
And yet another big shot comes in. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.